Hi there, I'm Yvonne DeSellis coming to you on YDC TV. Over the next week to 2 weeks, I will probably be going over all of the meridian tracings that are in this book that I picked up from Donna Eden. It is her famous energy medicine book. I know she has new ones since then, but I just love this book. It's helped me out tremendously. And there's a whole section in here on tracing meridians. So I am going to start off. I'm going to probably do 2 meridians every time I do a video. I'm probably not going to do all 14 because it's just too much to do all in one video. Although eventually I may just do one long video of all the meridians. But for today I'm just going to show you 2. I'm going to show you the central and the governing meridians. And I'm also going to show you how to hook them up. So the first one, and bear in mind you do not have to stand for any of these. Standing is not necessary. You can do all of these tracings either sitting down or lying down. That's really your call, whatever you're capable of. And also bear in mind, best practices for Reiki breathing are breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth if you can. If you can't do that comfortably, just breathe however is comfortable, but try to breathe in and breathe out slowly if you can. So the first one, once again, I'm going to stand for this, but you do not have to. When you do the central meridian tracing, you need to start at your pubic bone. Start at the pubic bone and trace up and go all the way up the torso, up past your pecs, into your chest. Now I'm going to actually come a little closer now that I'm back sitting. So up at the chest, up your neck, up the chin, to the lower lip. And then once you get to the lower lip, bring your fingers to the edges and just make a locking motion. The book that I have the meridian tracings in doesn't mention anything about making that locking motion. That's a fairly new thing that Donna Eden recently added. She felt that bringing the hands to the side and locking it locks in, bringing up the energy to this point. That can be a very energizing sensation. So that is the central meridian. The governing meridian, which I will also get up to show you, starts at the base of the spine. So right back here, base of the spine. You want to bring your hand up as far as you can. You can also use your other hand to assist you if you want. I like to meet my hands at the back. I like to bring my hands to the back here. Please bear in mind you do not have to do this. But I bring my hand up as far as I can, and then I bring my other hand back and I join the two, or get as close to joining them as I can. Once I have them met, I put down the hand that I used to go from the base of my spine, and my other hand that I have meet that hand, I bring around, and you just bring it to the front of the head and off the nose. So that is the governing meridian. So we did the front, we did the central, and we did the governing off the nose. And if you want to join the two, if you want to join your governing and your central meridian, after you do the governing, you just put your index finger right under your nose, press in, and just bring your head up a little bit. So it's like bringing your lower lip down, and then just go off the lower lip, and you've just joined your central and your governing meridian. So off the nose, and then again index finger here and down. And now your governing and your central meridian, central is first, governing is second, are now both joined. So those are the first 2 meridians. I believe there are 14 in total. So every day I'm going to do either 2 to 3 tracings. I'll actually cheat a little bit and just let you know that the next one I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to bring this hopefully to the camera so that you can see what I'm trying to show you. These are the next 2 I'm going to be showing you. The first one, this one over here, is the spleen, and this is the heart. One of the things that I'm going to have a very hard time showing you is you'll notice on the spleen meridian, this one, it starts at her big toe. Starts at the big toe, and she traces up all the way up the center of the leg, up to the arm, and then down and off the rib cage. I'm not going to be able to show you going all the way down from my toe. All I will be able to do is tell you that I'm starting off at my big toe, going up the front of my legs, coming up right around to the pecs, and then going to the side, up, and then down a little bit and off the rib cage. So that's just a little bit of a cheat. When I say cheat, I mean I was only going to do those two tracings, the central and the governing, but I did just want to give you an idea of what the spleen trace is like, and also to just let you know I'm going to have problems with some of these other tracings because a lot of them either start at the toes or they end at the toes. One other one, just to let you know, the kidney meridian starts in a very odd spot. I'm going to try to show you exactly where this starts. I hope you don't have a problem with feet. I kind of do. But just so you know, where we're going to start with when we get to the kidney meridian is at our feet. Right here. Right this spot that I have my index finger on. And believe me, I'll probably put an X where it's going to start. But right here, that spot is called the center of life, or the center of well-being. That's going to be an interesting one because I'm not going to have a very easy time, not going to have the easiest time showing you where that one starts. That one's going to be right after we learn how to do the bladder meridian tracing. But for now, I've shown you way more than enough. I just really wanted to focus on the central and governing meridians. So once again, when I come back with the next tracings, in about a day or so, I will be showing you the spleen and the heart meridian. And again, I believe there are 14 meridians in total. I really hope this is helpful for you. Also, just if you can, on the bottom right of your screen at some point, hopefully you will see a red circle. And once you see that, that's just something you can click on. It's free to do, and it will subscribe you to my channel. That's free. And what that means is YouTube will just give you occasional notifications when I put a new video up, when I make changes, etc. So anyway, thank you so much for coming to visit. Please leave a comment down below if you have time. Thumbs up, thumbs down, any kind of interactivity you want. I'm also looking for requests from people. If you have something you'd like to see me do an energy healing video on, please don't be shy. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see me do. And if I'm available, I promise you I will research it. And I'll either put a video up or I will tell you why I can't. So once again, thank you so much for your time.